show you here what happened. This is the damage up close. You can see the spacing here between the shaft and the lower A-arm. In fact, if you look at the shaft, it looks like it's been rubbing when it goes up and down, right? I thought this cable was busted, but it's not. So it's an easy fix. Hopefully that is all fine there. All attaches, that's all from the arm here. Let's see, come over here. Look. It's like that cable, that bracket should be straight off, and it's not. If you look over here, yeah, that bracket off that plate is busted. That's what that has. So I'm gonna have to order that bracket. Didn't see that before. As you can see, I'm sporting my COVID hairstyle there, i.e. no haircut. Man, it's been 6 months, might be 9 months since I've had a haircut. Long time. I've been working from home for, well, before the COVID. So I'm used to staying home and hunkering down, but it seems like it's been worse. I don't get out for much of anything anymore. No need. Work's kept me quite busy lately. Hopefully in the near future I can see a spot where I can get out and maybe get to play in the snow. And longest day of the year, or shortest day of the year, has passed us, and days are getting longer. But for now, we're just keeping the snow from piling up in the beds and on top of the ATVs, and we shovel off the trailer just to keep it ready to go. That's about all we've been doing. We fire up the truck and the ATVs just to keep the battery charged. It's never good to let anything sit for any amount of time. We got the ATVs packed close enough together on the trailer that not much snow is getting underneath, which is a good sign. It doesn't look like there's been a lot of snow, but there's actually, I've came along the side of the vehicle with the snowblower and cleared that out a time or two. So there's actually more snow here than what it looks like. But we've been out there a few times to clear it. Finally got away from work. Snuck into the cabin. As you can see, we made it. Kinda, sorta. What we got here is one stuck Polaris with tracks. There's more to the story, but it's about 4 in the afternoon, maybe a little later. We did get in. That snow was pretty deep. It took us about 45 minutes to shovel from there. Luckily we had a shovel in the back, but from that Polaris to the cabin, 45 minutes later, we were inside, fire was going, and we're going to figure out how to get out of this tomorrow. Well, here it is the next day. You can tell somebody had a lot of fun right there. You can see the skid plate, the frame dragging back there. Right at the beginning where the track marks off to the left right there, you can see that was the beginning of a hole, a dip. And when the machine made it actually through that, but then the back tracks just kind of sunk in and the frame settled up there. And that's where she sat. We tried to get out. In fact, I fell in the hole, and I had to put the shovel across the snow to hold me up. Wife had to help get me out of that hole. I don't know how deep that is, but I know what that hole there was. We were digging for an outhouse, and I managed to hit that, and I know what I hit. So very deep right there. It's a 4 or 5 foot hole, and you got 4 or 5 foot of snow. So Yeah, falling that, it's about 9 foot down. But to get out of this, man, we had to hand shovel all of this. You can see that trail going around, and that took, geez, I don't know, most of the day to. No, that's not what happened at all. That's not what happened. We had something big, and I say big, I mean big, come in. Not a Can-Am, not a big snow machine. I'm talking big. And it yanked us out like it was nothing. And now we got a trail around. You can see, show the trail it leaves. It doesn't really plow this. I'm not going to say what it is or who it is, but we owe these people a lot of. We're in debt to them. But it packs the snow. It's got a roller behind it, and it just packs the snow down. And when it does, it gives it, a nice base. You can see I think it's about 36, 40 inches deep. And it just packs. You can see it's about, 18 inches. And that's just a roller. It's a big roller, a heavy roller that comes along, drags it and grooms it. And it's one of those things you see on the ski slopes. Yeah, it's big. But, yeah, once you get to the point there where it snows higher in your axle there, or, the frame, you're pretty much done. I mean, that's, your tracks are kind of hanging in snow, and everything below your frame is packed. We did discover a problem later that we have to investigate what might have caused our problem. But we were pushing snow all the way up to the hood here, about that high. And we ended up with a wall where we stuck, up past the hood. But you can see underneath, it was all jam-packed in there, solid that night. Couldn't even hardly see the tracks. But, yeah, it's you may think you're big and bad and can go anywhere. But I tell you, you get the right spot, pack snow. Once you're higher than no traction, can't usually float on it, or you're stopped, you're done. That's you need somebody, or probably two of those Polarises or Can-Ams or whatever you have, to get you back out, and a lot of snow shoveling. It pays to have the right tool in the right environment.
You're gonna see how much this obviously is packed down. But I wanted to, just out of curiosity, I wanted to kind of step out here and not as deep as I thought. I'm hitting, what is that, 38 inches? I would have thought there was a lot more snow there. We'll test a couple of spots here. Yeah, that says about 40. Yeah, I don't know why. Last year I didn't have any problem with this. I did have it worked on, and I noticed the selector switch for four-wheel drive says four-wheel, but I know the electronic says two-wheel. So I'm kind of curious. I'm not sure how to test that. Need to see if I got all four wheels spinning or not. They might not have hooked something up for me. Still a lot of snow. A little bit of snow on there. Looks like it's doing okay. Yeah, it looks like we got moose tracks coming back there, right behind the building. That's kind of cool. Wonder where they went. I don't see where they're dropping off. Maybe they're on this trail. Well, it's holding up, hopefully. Ladder's there. Just enough cover. Hanging stuff on that back wall. Well, happy it's intact.